I heard somebody say, I think I got a comment and somebody was like, they took them down after a certain amount of time because they didn't want them to start like locking up. And I'm like, locking up? Hey y'all, it's me, Prettywitty77, and welcome back to another edition of the Deep Condish, where we deep condition weekly together while you get the dish on whatever sits. So grab your conditioners and let's condish. So welcome back to the Deep Condish, guys. And I feel like it's been a long time since I did like a pre-recorded one, because I did a live stream, a pop-up on y'all, you know, roll through on the kid, and surprise you guys with why I could not deep condition my hair last week. Of course, it's because I had many twists, but I'm gonna get into that a little bit later. Let's just get started with my deep condition, because I ain't even got time. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't have time to play. So today we're going to be using the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Yogurt, their Power Protein Treatment. No need to ask how I like it because it's on the faves list. Yeah, I don't have a favorite deep conditioner. I have a list of favorites. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be using. You know what's irritating? It's two of these that have already been opened, and I'm like, how did I do this? Like, don't you hate when you do stuff like that? You're like, how? I hate when I have two of the same product open at the same time. It's just irritating. But anyways, y'all already know I do a live stream every second and last Sunday. I don't know if it's just me, but I just feel like this month has been long. Is it just me? It's been a really long month, and I know it's been 5 Sundays in this month, and with me doing my hair and deep conditioning, making sure I do that on Sundays, it's just, I don't know. I guess that's why it's drug out a little bit. I don't know. And I didn't even deep condition my hair every week this month because I had the mini twist. So I don't know what's up. But anyways, you can join the party. We're going to do a live stream on Sunday, which is the last day and Sunday of the month. I think it's the last Sunday. Yep, it is. Or the last day, I meant. So yeah, I want to just shout out a couple people who were in participation. And before I do that, I'm just so desperate to get this deep conditioner in my hair, add a little strength, add a little moisture. That's why I really like this product. I ain't gonna say, I'm gonna say I missed my curls with the twist, but in a way, it was a relief, especially with me just kind of starting something new with like my workout or whatever. This little HIIT, because I ain't no big fan of HIIT. I do my cardio, I do my little strengthening exercise, and I move. But I don't know, I've been trying to start a new routine. I don't know. Every so often I have to revamp myself. So it was just cool to not have to do my hair and worry about all of that with twists. But anyways, let me go ahead and get my shots out, because I done went all off topic, child. So shout out to Monica, Chardonnay, Michaela, and Donna Marie TV, and also shout out to my book club who have always showed up and showed out during the live stream. So yeah, you're gonna hear a little bit more about that if you are interested and you don't know what to do. So yeah, shout out to y'all. If y'all want to shout out on the Deep Condish, please attend my live, participate. You know what I'm saying? It's all one big family. We have a good time, we laugh, and we just talk about a lot of stuff. Anyways, so I got that out of the way. I've decided today that I didn't want to do words of wisdom. I didn't want to give y'all no wisdom today. I did not want to give you guys what else I be doing, the quotes. I was just like, you know what, let's do something different. So I'm gonna give you guys a mini story time. It's not really a story, but it's a story. So listen. So boom, y'all already know I washed my hair. Well, no, I didn't wash my hair. I wasn't washing my hair then. I was just in the shower. But as you guys can see, as you guys seen in my wash day videos, y'all already know I got that little shower mirror in my shower. Now, People always want to know, like, where did I get it from? It really ain't nothing special. I got that one from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has little shower wall mirrors or whatever, and they're literally $1. Super cheap. I just don't like that they don't have my color. So I had to get pink, you know. Not really big on pink, but you know, it's a mirror. And it does fog for anybody who asking, because everybody's like, oh, it doesn't fog. Yeah, it's not a fogless mirror. It's a dollar store mirror. So I've had this mirror, probably about 5 years, 4 or 5 years now. Definitely more than 3. Right? So, but anyways, it's been holding up. Sometimes the suction comes undone. Every so often, not too often, but it pretty much stays there for the most part, as long as you apply it right. So I was in the shower last night. No, I was showering after my workout yesterday. I knew it was yesterday. I just didn't know which shower it was. But yeah, so I'm showering. I get out, and literally, y'all, about 30 seconds from me stepping out of the shower, like I wasn't even fully like dried off yet, and I walk out and I hear like some go boom. Like I'm like, what was that? Like I'm going to the kitchen because I was out of the bathroom, so I went to the kitchen, like, what was that? Sound like glass or something. And I couldn't find out, so I looked. I don't know what made me just look in the shower, which, like I said, it falls from time to time, not that often for me to even realize that is what fell. You know what I mean? It just doesn't give me a problem. Do you know that shower mirror fell in my shower and like broke all of my shower floor? Like, first of all, that's my sacred place. Like, I don't need glass where I gotta be without, you know, shoes or anything. Like, that's just, I just exhaled like, I gotta clean it up. But then I kind of was thinking about like, dang, it just kept going in my head because, you know, overthinking. And I was like, yo, that mirror fell. Like I haven't even been out there showering but like 30 seconds. That could have very much went a totally different way. And I'm like, girl, that you're blessed. Like, what? Because that could have fell on me, cut me. You know what I'm saying? It was just dangerous. So I am covered, okay? I am protected because, like I said, that could have went all the way wrong. But at first, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little irritated that I had to clean up glass in my shower. Like, cleaning up glass, period, is a little because you might leave some, you just never know. But the fact that I could have bruised and cut up my legs and body, I'm not even trying to be extra, y'all, but like, so I say all this to say that I know a lot of people ask about like shower mirrors and stuff like that. It is real glass. It ain't fogless. And like I said, I had that shower mirror for a long time, but be careful. Especially like after you had them a minute and it didn't fail a couple of times. You never know, the water might be loosening up the glue because, you know, it ain't quality. It's from the dollar store. So be careful, okay? And I gotta count my blessings because that could have went wrong. And I'm glad it did not. I almost finished with this one. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. If y'all got any recommendations for a shower mirror that is fogless, please let me know because I'll just be and doing my hair. Like, it doesn't bother me that it fogs up. I just wipe the fog and continue, you know, and it's a little bit before it fogs up again. But anyways, on to the next one. Okay, y'all don't know everything. On to the next one, the Say Word Curl segment. I want to just give you guys an update and just like an overall review of my mini twists because as y'all can see, they out. And I ain't gonna lie, I got kind of nervous because I heard somebody say, I think I got a comment and somebody was like, they took them down after a certain amount of time because they didn't want them to start like locking up. And I'm like, girl, locking up? Like, I don't need that. So I got kind of nervous, and then they was like, oh, the takedown is gonna be longer, da 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 da. No, it wasn't. but I didn't know that at the time, and I tried to take it down because I was like, oh, this gonna take all day. The takedown was like literally, I watched Waiting to Exhale when I was taking my hair down, and I took it down before I was finished, before the movie was over. And not only that, I was also like, you know, cutting a little bit off my ends too. So I did all of that, taking my hair down while watching Waiting to Exhale. It's on Hulu, so y'all want to stream it, girl. I watched the live, Babyface live, and he was just like, I think it's like 25 years celebrating the movie, and he was just like going over all of the tracks and, you know, working with the artist who created the soundtrack. It was just so amazing. So I had to watch the movie. So, you know, a little sidebar. But yeah, it did not take that long to take down. Maybe an hour and a half or a little bit over, not even 2 hours. The twists were cool. When I took them down, a lot of them still look perfect. But what irritated me about the mini twist was, I guess, you know, this is my first time doing them, and the front of my hair was looking a little, it was looking a little old, you know what I mean? And reading you guys' comments, and I want to thank everybody who gave me tips for like mini twists and stuff like that. But I realized that I should have, or if I do did them again, which I'm not gonna rule out that I don't want to ever do them again because I really enjoyed that break. I'm going to be taking edge control to my roots, and also, you know, with the butter to kind of like lock that down so that it doesn't like buckle up and like just create a frizz and then the braid. That's what I was getting in the front half. The back half was cool. The twists weren't like really frizzy. It was just like cool. So that was my only issue. I actually, before I took them down, a couple hours before, I had retwisted a couple of them. I was like, maybe let's just make them last a week more. But then I thought how long it took me just to do the front section of my head when I was putting them in, even though, you know, I'd already had the parts or whatever. But I was just like, you know what? I'm not doing this another 3 hours and then I got to take this down in 5 days, because it took me 5 hours. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you might as well wash your hair and do them again, and I wasn't about to do that. So I just decided to just go ahead and take them down. But like I said, for future references and future twists, I'm probably going to be taking a little edge control and locking down, because I'm just over the way it looked. I did many days where I just pulled my little twist back and put on a hat and worked out like that and went to work like that. You know what I mean? So it was really, I could have done that, but I was just like, I did notice when I was taking the twist out, you know, I kind of wore them with the side swoop majority of the time. And, you know, I also have the hair that's at the back, that's under everything, that always gives me the most problems. I'm going to say that it was like 2 twists that act like they didn't want to come apart. A little bit of matting, but like I said, they were at the back of my head, and I was just like, whoa. You know, I have to work a little bit harder to pull those apart. All the rest of them, I pulled from a certain angle, and it just came right on apart. So, yeah. Besides from that, I pretty much think that's everything about them. I done pulled the wrong clip. Don't you hate when you do that? It's just too much going on up here, bro. Like, okay. What? Okay. Whoa. Anyway, so yeah, that is the Say What Curl segment for my mini twist update. If you guys have any pointers or you guys experience what I did, please leave them in the comments. Also, if you're still watching this video and you aren't already subscribed, yes, I'm talking to you. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, as well as the thumbs up button for the what? For the culture. Yes, so we're gonna move right into the Witty listens, and I have been listening to their future album. I've been working out to it. Like, you know, I love a good hood jingle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love it. So that is what I've been listening to. But I got a little Witty homework that's not future related. And that homework is going to be, I actually had a different song, but I heard one and I was like, nope, I gotta put this song for the Witty listens, because I want y'all to listen, because it's just, I feel like it's just fitting for the quarantine. The quarantine has got everybody in their emotions. It has everybody just experiencing things and having to sit through things that you were too busy to do. So with that being said, you know, everybody feels a certain way. So this song is going to be by her, and it's called Wrong Places. Check that song out. It's a lot of people's reality right now. So yeah, check that out. And with that being said, we gonna skedaddle into the witty reads. And yes, I did say skedaddle. Like, do people still say that? And like I said, I'm going to give you my book club information towards the end of the read, so make sure that you stay tuned to figure out what we're going to be discussing Sunday, the last day of the month. I think I discussed last week that I was reading a book called Rust and Stardust, about this girl who got kidnapped, and it was crazy. And it's just like telling what she went through. It's based on a true story, but there's a lot of a lot of pieces that aren't true. I guess she kind of like had facts about the girl's kidnapping, and she kind of like put what the girl could have been experiencing. So it's based on a true story, but it's not 100% true. It's based on true events. I guess that's why they say it. So yeah, that was a really good story. I can't believe it ended like that, but in the ending, that part, how it ended, that part is true. So it's like, dang, that's really messed up. On to the next one, because I feel like I discussed that one already. This other book that I read, it is a classic, and it is called Flowers in the Attic. This book has been around a minute. It's been banned from schools. It's been banned from school libraries and stuff. Like, it's been around. This book is probably on the older side, but I really enjoyed this book. It's about a family who experienced a tragedy. Their father passed, and then they had to go live with a relative. Well, relatives. Okay, and it's just their story. Of course, Flowers in the Attic, they basically were locked in the attic and had to survive like that. Couple children. So, and I think this is also based on true events, but the whole story is not 100% true, I feel like. Okay? Now, this story is so popular that they even had a movie adaptation to it. I watched that because I really enjoyed the book that much. Did I give this book a 5 stars or 4 stars? It was one of them. But I did not like the movie. I felt like they painted them as old. I don't know. The son was just a little bit too old for me. I promise they hired a 30-year-old actor to play a 70-year-old boy. And, you know, Caucasian people don't all the time look their age. They look older than what they are. So he just looked too old. He didn't look like a young boy to me, and it just really threw me off. And the girl too, like, I don't know, it just, they didn't look like how I wanted them to look. I don't know. And they skipped a lot of stuff that I found that I thought was like, should have been mentioned in the movie. The movie had to be made a long time ago because it didn't even look up to date. You know what I'm saying? But it was a lot of stuff that, like, if you read the book, you know, like the picnic basket, that wasn't. It was like this noisy cart. Like, it was a lot of stuff that kind of irritated me about that. But anyways, check out that book if you haven't already. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have already read it. Really good read. I also read Took, a ghost story, and it wasn't even all that scary, y'all. It's you could tell this is fiction. This is fictioning, okay? It's a book about a girl who was kidnapped a long time ago, and it was like, you know, just a town story, like, oh, this was what happened there. And a lot of people don't believe it because, hey, this happened so long ago, and it actually happened again. And just like, I wouldn't even recommend it. It was just like a quick read. I like scary stuff. It didn't give me scary, so. And I recently just finished this book called The Girl Before. And it's a book about this really chic house, okay? And they were supposed to have a movie to this too, but I don't think that they even completed it. So there's no movie adaptation. So this book about this little chic house, and this man was renting it out for a cheap price. And you're like, what? You want that for this nice house? But it came with the rules. You couldn't have that many stuff. You couldn't have stuff on the floor. You had to watch and control your weight. They kind of like, you know, kept you on track. It's like a really digital, high end, like, it's what you would think. It's what we would have thought that the houses would look like today in the year 2005. You know, like in 2020, we're going to have the flying car. It's like, it kind of like a house that does that. You wear a bracelet and you turn on the shower and it adjusts the heat how you like it per the person, and it's just all these personalized things. It was the way they painted this place out to be amazing. So, but you had to be accepted by application, and you had to submit pictures of yourself, take tests. You had to do a lot of stuff like that. And it was basically to be like a minimalist house. You could not move your own furniture in there. You had to leave everything as is, but it was a nice, cool spot. So basically, it was a girl who died there, and we spent most of the book going between the girl who lives there now and the girl that was before her, trying to figure out what happened. And it was a mess. It was a wild ride. It was so wild that probably halfway through, I was like, oh, please just tell me what happened. You know what I mean? But did I get it right? No. I was all the way off, but I could have been there. But would I recommend this book? Yes, it was a really good read. If you guys want to read along and be in attendance for the book club Sunday, we're going to be discussing Alice Finley's book. It's called I Know Who You Are. And I would get into like what it's about, but I'm not, because we're going to be discussing it. So either get the book and read it then, or you can just hop on Audible and maybe get the audiobook so you can know what we're talking about. Okay. So that concludes this week's Deep Condish. I looks like I got a little bit of this left, so I am going to be able to finish my whole hair, just probably not on camera. But I do want to thank everybody for watching to the end. If you watched to the end and you still aren't subscribed, square up. No, I'm just playing. But thank y'all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.